A very warm welcome indeed to our H1 2026 earnings call. My name is Johannes Laumann. I'm the CIO of Mutares, and back from holiday, batteries loaded, full of energy. And if you miss Mark Friedrich, he's still on holiday somewhere in Southeast Asia, enjoying family and life, and will be next to me here on Q3 then again. I will take you, as always, a quick summary of what's happened in H1, the financials, the portfolio update, and finally the invitation to our Investor Day. So when we look at H1, we have conducted 3.4 billion in total group sales and EBITDA of 349 million. And the most important number here as well is the EBITDA, the adjusted EBITDA of 67 million, because that stands for the consolidated performance of our portfolio companies. In addition, and I will not read out all the highlights, we have re-established the full compliance with the bond covenant by June 30th in 26. And we have completed a bunch of work with the closing of our largest acquisition of the SABIC business, which we call Next Point since Q3. Further US expansion is planned, and we expect significant actions on buy side, but especially on sell side, on the closings in the H2, where I will give you an insight later on. And then last but not least, again, obviously we confirm our guidance for fiscal year 2026, as we always do, because we always deliver what we have promised, and that quarter over quarter, year over year, over the past couple of years. When we go a little bit into the financial and the details, conducted revenue of 3.4 billion, slightly higher than previous year. We'll get a significant uplift in the second half of 2026 because the additions of Nord Gas Solutions and the addition of Shadid, former project name Next Point, the new name of the business, will significantly boost this number in the second half. EBITDA is below, but this has to do simply with a lot of goodwills and badwills, which differs from 25 to 26. So in 25, we had large acquisitions with large badwills of Magirus and of Buderus, which is not there in 26. But there will be also a significant uplift here in H2, especially because of the SABIC transaction of Next Point, which will boost that far and beyond the billion mark. And then very importantly, adjusted EBITDA, we improved the performance of our business of more than 150 million compared to prior year. This is the pure operational performance, and we will see that later on in the segments where it's coming from and where we're still lagging behind. Adjusted net income of 6 million, previous year 70 million. Previous year there was still a big portion within the Steyr exit. The exit of NEM, which we have announced but not closed yet, will be closed in quarter 3 very soon, and will have here an impact of north of 100 million. That's why we are absolutely confident of the guidance 26 as well. And despite the fact we are a little bit behind with exits, you can't schedule. When we come to the segments, as I said, on adjusted EBITDA, first segment, automotive, we slightly increased the revenues, more or less. The portfolio is the same. Adjusted EBITDA also increased. If you talk about automotive, obviously you have the European part, you have the global part, and the mix of this is the result of here. So I still believe if you're a good manager and if you can manage automotive, you can still make money, and this is what we have proved in H1. It's not everywhere a depressing barbecue. You just have to do your job and manage the things well. If you look at the energy and technology, there you see a steep increase in profitability. The energy segment obviously is the golden diamond, is the rock star industry of the moment, that we also see with our participations. Infrastructure defense, same situation here. So we have kind of stabilized the turnover, but we have done a significant improvement on the Magirus side, for example, compared to last year, which pays off here. And defense infrastructure, obviously, is also a segment which is doing very well at the moment. Goods and services, stable from revenue, stable from loss-making, and here we have a very good business and stable business in the B2B service companies, like, for example, Palmia in the Nordics, like Nervion, very stable business there. But obviously, the retail is also going into that. And as we have announced previously, retail is not going well. We don't get the returns, and we really, really want to divest surely but slowly here. The biggest negative driver here is La Paire in France. When we now come to our portfolio update, we have a portfolio still of the 5 segments. It's automotive mobility with 4 companies. It's the energy and technology segment with 6 companies, which is a lot of fun, obviously, at the moment. Infrastructure and defense, you also see the result there with 10 companies. Then we have goods and services with a really depressing barbecue here at the retail part. And then we have chemicals and materials with 4. But the 2 big ones which we are going to bring in there are signed but not closed yet. But the total revenue here expected is far and beyond the 2 billion euros mark. So the next point business comes in, and the chemical business we have acquired in Czech Republic will also pop in quarter 3. And then, as you used over the past couple of quarterly updates, quarterly earning calls we want to give you a snapshot and insight on one of the portfolio companies. And for H1, the portfolio companies we would like to introduce is Nordgas Solution. Nordgas Solution is a company and acquisition, and we have also a lot of people listening to that call, Mutares employees. This is where everybody knows I fought for this business heavily. This we signed very close to Christmas, and we closed the transaction in H1. Nordgas Solution is a provider of supply services, of liquefaction, offshore and onshore, in the marine business, LNG, other gases, so everything which is currently asked, which is the segment at the moment, which is there. The business has in the range of 400 to 500 million of turnover, and we are very happy with the development so far over the year. Business in the first 7 months has generated an EBITDA which is north of 30 million euros and holds a significant cash position as well. So Nordgas Solution, as we speak, is a company which is growing heavily. Nordgas Solution is a company in the liquefaction of gas, LNG, ammonium, hydrogen, biogas. So this is really a growth market here, a mega market here, a mega trend here, and we're very happy to own this business. And I would like to give you a little bit more insight in the movie clip which follows now.
Nordgas Solution is a global provider of advanced gas handling systems and lifecycle solutions across the entire gas value chain. Our main focus areas are the handling of gas in marine, gas to power, liquefaction, biogas, onshore solutions, and recently power to X and ammonia cracking. What sets us apart is a combination of technical competency, precision, in-house engineering, and manufacturing expertise, and a strong partnership-driven approach to delivering complex projects. Our solutions are fully customized and highly engineered. Each system is engineered to meet specific customer requirements, ensuring performance, safety, long-term reliability, and higher customer productivity. With more than 60 years of experience, we continue to build on a strong legacy while positioning ourselves for the future, supporting our customers in navigating the growing general energy demand, as well as the energy transition with reliable, efficient, and sustainable solutions. As part of the Mutares group, we benefit from strong industrial ownership with a clear focus on operational excellence, covered competencies, performance improvements, and long-term value creation. This combination of engineering expertise, innovation, and industrial backing enables us to strengthen our position as a trusted partner in the global energy and maritime markets.
We work closely with our customers to understand their operational needs and develop tailored solutions across the gas value chain, whether it's in marina, gas to power, liquefaction, regasification, or biogas. Our focus is on creating long-term partnerships by combining technical expertise with commercial understanding, ensuring that each solution delivers performance, reliability, and lifecycle value. It's not just about delivering systems, it's about understanding our customers' challenges and providing integrated, efficient solutions that support their business over time.
Our projects often operate in demanding environments, whether on board vessels or in complex energy infrastructure. This requires precision in engineering, strong project execution capabilities, and close collaboration with our customers and suppliers. We deliver innovative, highly integrated and efficient gas handling systems, which enable our customers to succeed in their line of business. Each project is unique because most of the customers have unique needs and requirements. Our strength lies in combining expertise and passion across innovation, engineering, project execution, commissioning, and strong lifecycle support to our end-user customers. We are where our customers need us.
At North Gas Solutions, we combine competency, experience, innovation, and strong partnership to create lasting value. North Gas Solutions, enabling a more sustainable and efficient future for the gas value chain and its customers.
North Gas Solutions. To me, one of the most valuable asset we have in our portfolio, very close to my heart, but certainly in the same league like Magirus, FSEC, but also NEM, where we have worked hard on the exit and we'll close it. So this is a business which we have acquired in order to grow and in order to provide maximum shareholder value in the months and years to come. I love it, and it's a growth business, and as you have seen in the clip, I think something also to build on for the next years. Last but not least, I would like to invite you to our Investor Day 2026 on Thursday, November 19th in London, in the location Tel Aviv. We have replaced the location or moved the location from Frankfurt to London because we also want to attract a more global international base on this as the central financial hub here on the continent. And it should also set the scene for the future. Global growth, global profitability, and maximum shareholder creation. One last comment. Tel Aviv, London. Life is also not easy. And if you open the newspapers, you can imagine that and you feel it on daily life. It's the same for me, it's the same for us here in Mutares. Buy-side deals are getting more expensive or are taking longer than we think. Restructuring is getting slower than we think or getting more expensive than we think. And exits maybe are postponed by 1 or 2 weeks or 1 or 2 months or deteriorating. But at the end of the day, I believe, and we have proof, that we will always win. And I believe also for the second half of the year, we will be successful, we will buy successfully, we will restructure successfully, and we will exit successfully our companies. I give you my word. Thanks for joining. Enjoy the rest of the summer, and we see us for the quarter 3 results. Thank you very much.